EA Sports welcomes you to
about set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And a good return is he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 11 carries, 53 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Casey working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw. Casey. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. That is caught by Felton. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake. Casey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4.
The motion man is fouled.
2nd and 6.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Casey. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Cameron Dicker on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer out of Colorado. It's Shedeur Sanders.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Now Sanders. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On the give, here's McBride. And he'll get it out here to 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a handoff running off tackle right. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
36-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 3rd down and 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
The motion man is Fowler. From the gun on 3rd down. Casey. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. Off play action. Casey. He's got this one complete to Fenton. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fowler. Well, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st at about the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Started the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Packers pick it up.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are in the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Tough running there before being wrangled down shy of the 15. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, here's Shedeur. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
And it's 3rd down.
Long, they'll look to throw. Shorts the tackle.
Nice.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. On now is the Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's McBride. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ballgame?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows to 10-0. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Here's Sanders. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. On now is the Packers punter, as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Cowboys offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39. And now a run with McBride. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
It's 2nd and inches.
2nd down and inches. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Cowboys had 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes our score 17-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Sanders to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They go play action now. Sanders. He finds his man, complete. It's Bradley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st down, attempt. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. Throwing, Sanders. Wide open receiver, complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Sanders. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Sanders. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. Currently 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. Here's 2nd and 8. He finds his man, complete. It's Martinez. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. That throw right sideline is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Cameron Dicker on for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Now Sanders. A final shot before break. That's down the field for Jefferson. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there as time expires in the first half. And the Packers get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, and maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Gets past one man. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Looking to put a drive together. To throw now, here's Sanders. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. From the shotgun, Sanders. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. On now is the Packers punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shifts by him. And he's got this down to the 35. A run here with McBride. And he'll take this down to the 33. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Casey. Over the middle this time to Fowler. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. From the gun on 3rd down. Casey. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. To the sideline and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He'll try to pick it up himself, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They work now on 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Sanders. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Sanders. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, Casey. He finds his man, complete. It's Martinez. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. He finds his man, complete. It's Martinez. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is going to be Packer football. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. Here's 3rd and 6. Out of the gun here, Sanders. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Incomplete into the hands of Fowler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throw left side complete. That's Fowler. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Oh, he shifts past him. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. It's Sanders. Over the middle, complete. It's Rose. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Sanders. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Sanders. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Operating from the gun, Sanders. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll come on to kick for a sixth time tonight. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, Casey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Operating from the gun, Casey. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, McBride. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And this one is right through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sanders. He finds his man. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture, as now they've got a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied 4th quarter as the kick's away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Operating from the gun, Casey got his man complete over the middle. That's Martinez. But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun, Casey. Going down the middle, and it's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw. Casey. They'll set up the screen to McBride. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in Big D.